And what's going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 15, Episode 2. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Once again, I have to apologize once again. This live was supposed to have been last night, but baby, I don't know. It seems like at night, while I'm going through this shit, it just seems like I get sick as a dog at night. That's what it comes across as, and that's why last night I just couldn't do it. Like I tried to sit there and watch T's live, and as I was sitting there, I was falling asleep then. So I was just like, you know what? Ain't no sense of me even trying to even do this live tonight. So I'll just do it tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's why I'm doing it today. That's why I'm not showing my face. You know what I mean? Right about now, because I am. I'm not. I feel a little bit better than I did last night. I guess all that damn medicine I took. But other than that, I feel a little bit better. Um, let's see. So that means I've been very slow with content this week because I have been down and out. Not only have I been sick, but baby, let me just tell y'all something. I have been tried, okay? For the last week, I have been tried like it ain't nobody's business. I've been tried in my real life by content creators. I have been tried, okay? And I just got to be honest with y'all. Like, I've been trying to put my best foot forward and, ignore certain shit and not really respond to certain shit and not really give shit my energy. But it's just taking a lot out of me not to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, listen, I just been dealing with a lot of stuff. In addition to me being sick, this retrograde has been retro the hell grading for me. If you feel what I'm saying, because it's been shit left and right. Okay, so yeah, child. They've been trying to bring out. People been trying to bring out. They've been trying to activate me. That's how it comes across. I feel like the devil is busy, and they really trying me right now. But I'm trying to keep my peace and not really, go into the whole YouTube arguing through my phone shit. Like I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? But baby, people are trying it. There, all these narratives. It's crazy. But I'm here for the review, y'all. I'm here for the review, and we're about to go ahead and get this started. We already got 100 people in the chat already, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. I see a lot of y'all in the comments telling me to feel better. Yes, honey. That's all I'm trying to do. While the waiting room music was on, I had got up out my bed and took me some Dayquil because that NyQuil put me straight on my ass last night. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get into this review. Look at Shay Renee online. She's talking, so who the hell trying you, friend? We ain't playing that. See, the thing about this is these people that are trying me are people y'all don't even know. That's why I don't never address certain things on my platform because y'all don't know these folk no way. So it really ain't no need. But we're about to go ahead and get into this review. So I'm not as hype as I normally am, and that's only because I'm like under the weather, but we're gonna get this review out the best way that we can. So let's see. Let's go into it. So where my notes at? All right, there we go. So Courtney versus Kandi continues. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, I don't care what nobody say. Can't Courtney talking about some, I ain't got a cloud chase, I ain't got a cloud chase. But what are you doing? That's exactly what you're doing. Like you are cloud chasing. You know what, y'all? Let me ask y'all something before we get into it. Do y'all want to see my face? Do y'all want me to go through this whole review without seeing my face? Because if y'all want to see my face, then I'll just get on it and get in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? I get in front of the camera for y'all if that's what y'all want to see. Because I know sometimes y'all don't like it when I do videos without showing my face. So do y'all want me to get on camera? Yes, if you do. No, if you don't. Okay, yeah. It's not, some people saying it's not necessary. Some people saying it's up to you. I see three people saying whether okay, y'all give me 1 second. Let me turn my lights on so y'all can see me good. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Here we go. This is this is Seek Me on camera. I'm here. Y'all. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. All right, we're here. So I hope I don't give sick, child, but that's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I don't care what Courtney got to say. At the end of the day, Courtney talking about, I don't have to cloud chase. I don't have to cloud chase. I don't have to cloud chase. But in my opinion, that's exactly what you got to do in order to get on this show. You know what I mean? Like, still, that's what you got to do to get on this show. Feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's like you came up in here talking about making your story about somebody saying that they don't know you. My thing about this is you're weird. And if the girl don't know you, then she just don't damn know you. And I just don't, I don't understand why she even coming on here with that BS. I just don't get it. And it's like, girl, go somewhere and sit down. And it's like she bobbing her head, not doing the bank head bounce and all this other stuff. And it's just like, girl, go somewhere and sit your ass down. Like, this is what I mean by clout chasing. When people try to create a problem with you, that is somebody that's really trying to get some attention, trying to get some shine. And those are people that you just don't give no attention to. Hence why I'm not giving attention to people. Because that's what I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, why are you coming along in this situation trying to create a problem that's not even there? Like, it's crazy. Courtney really trying to create an issue and it's not there. And to be honest, even though Kandi got businesses and stuff like that, I really wanted Kandi to beat her ass. Like, I really wanted Kandi to give her the business. To be honest, I really wanted her to give her the business because she doing too much. Like, all she said was that she didn't know you like that, and she don't. She probably know your name is Courtney, but she don't know you like that. You know what I mean? Like, Courtney is stupid. And I was tripping out when Don Juan said, "Oh, she's Sheree's friend. That's why she bouncing." I holler when he said that. I hollered when he said that. I hollered when he said that. He said, "Oh, she's Sheree's friend. That's why she bouncing." Like, that was so funny to me. Listen, I know a lot of y'all don't like Don Juan, but I fucks with Don Juan. I really do. I fucks with Don Juan. Don Juan is so damn funny to me. But she doing too much. Like, she bouncing for a peach. She doing all this extra ass shit that she don't really have to be doing. And it's just like, girl, if you can come on the show, be organic. Be organic. But I guess with you being up on the Sheree's tit, Sheree told you that you got to turn on the extra. That's not always a good look, honey. That's not always a good look. Like, turning on the extra is not always a good look. You just look thirsty at this particular point. Uh Let's see where we at now. So Monyetta spills the tea to Sheree about all the things that she heard about Martel as far as him dating somebody else in Atlanta. Here's my thing with Sheree. You know, you claim that you be in the streets because you was in the streets last year when you was sitting around here talking about the fact that people were saying that Ty was cheating on Kandi. See, you heard those in the streets. But why you didn't hear none of the stuff that people were saying about Martel in the damn streets? Why you didn't hear about that? Why you didn't hear about that? See, people been talking about Martell for the last couple of years. So for you to be saying, well, why you didn't tell, why y'all didn't tell me this and why y'all didn't tell me that? We didn't have to tell you, honey. It was in the streets already. Everybody knows that Martell is a bitch made nigga. He's a bitch with muscles. I've been saying that. And then on top of that, you know, it's already been in the books in the streets that Martell is a cheater and a womanizer. Everybody already knows this. And you claim you watched the show. So if you watched the show, then you would know that this man ain't shit. If you watched the show, you knew. You knew, honey. Ain't no need for you to be acting like you didn't know. You knew. You knew. And then Sheree brings Martell over, shows Martell the DMs and stuff like that. And Martell goes off. And then next thing you know, him and Kenya get into it. Now, this is what I'm gonna say about Kenya, because you know, over the last few years, I've been team Kenya on a lot of things. Kenya brought this up like he just DM'd her a couple of months ago when it was actually 2 years ago, and something like that. So she did kind of put 20 on 10 when it came down to these text messages. You know what I mean? But at the same time, anything that Kenya said about Martell or anything that Monietta said about Martell, it ain't like it's a lie. It ain't like it's nothing that nobody else ever said already. Because people been saying he's a cheater, he's a womanizer, and that's just what it is. Everybody been saying it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Everybody been saying it. And you don't have to look at a blog to know that. All you got to do is put your TV on every Saturday, and then you'll know what type of person he is. So you ain't even got to do all that. You ain't got to go to no blogs. Just tune into on every Saturday, and you'll see what type of time Martell on. And then the thing with Kenya is you got to stop. This is the thing. You got to stop getting in a man's face, and then start yelling at a man, and then the next thing you know, when a man yells at you, then you turn around and you say that he's aggressive or he's ferocious and all this other stuff. No, 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 no. We can't keep doing that. And I am one person that will defend a woman over a man any day. But you can't yell in my face and then tell me I'm supposed to talk to you like it's quiet time. No, if you yell at me, I'm gonna yell at your ass too. I mean, that's just what it is. But I do feel like Kenya wasn't lying when she said that he was a cheating piece of shit and he was gonna do the same thing to Sheree that he did to his ex-wife. And it's just like that's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna play Sheree to the left because Sheree is used to being played. She's a loser. All she ever does is get played by a man. Last year she got played by the what is it? Last year she got played by the bail bondsman, and now she's sitting up here getting played by the winemaker who wine ain't even out there yet. So I just feel like Sheree is stupid, and she's gonna forever be stupid. And I mean, first of all, you went from cross-eyed to a damn to what was his name to a jailbird, and now you're over here with this bitch with muscles. Because I don't care what nobody say. Martell is very feminine and very sassy, and he shows how sassy he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me. Well, we're not talking about Ross Donna. We're talking about Martell. So yeah. So it is what it is, but I mean, the fact of the matter is he did DM her after she, said nice things about him on Carlos King. And even though the text message or the DM was a little bit, was a couple of years ago, like now 2-3 years ago, at that point, 2 years ago, is like, we know that Martell would slide in DMs, and we know that he wanna smash a couple of things. We already know that. So we wouldn't be surprised if he was trying to smash Kenya. I mean, we just got to be honest about that. Let's be real about that too. Because we know that he would be trying to smash Kenya if she let him. And then he gonna say, okay, I said men, but I'm not talking about Ross. I just said men as a general statement. However, anyway, what I was saying was it was just like at the end of the day, even though everything that Kenya said was facts, it's just the timing of it all. Like it just came across like Kenya was looking for a reason to create a story with that 2-year-old DM. You know what I mean? Like that's how it came across to me. You know what I mean? Even though I'm Team Kenya and I'm on her side when it come down to it, it does come across like, okay, I gotta create a moment. That's how it came across. But you didn't really have to use your DM to create a moment. All you gotta do is like bring up the situation. But at the same time, there was a DM that he did erase. So it gotta be something else that a lot of folks didn't see. But we talking about Martell Holt. So Martell really ain't nobody to believe in at all. Cause he's just whack. Like Martell is whack anyway. So it ain't really nothing. Drew returns from Chicago. Her dad has Alzheimer's. and he's in a wheelchair right now. And it's very difficult for Drew to be going through this situation with her dad going through Alzheimer's. Now, first things first, I like Drew. I got to be honest with y'all. I like Drew. And I don't have any issue with Drew being on this show. I actually missed Drew on the first episode. I like Drew. But it's crazy to me how her dad is, hey, really B. It's crazy to me that her dad is in the hospital and then Raph is all at Sanya and Aaron's party. Why you wasn't in Chicago with your wife, child? Why you let her go to Chicago and deal with that by herself? And it's so crazy to me. But my best friend Jasmine, she's been on my videos before. Her grandmother deals with, I think she deals with dementia. Her grandmother deals with dementia, not Alzheimer's. She deals with dementia. So sometimes she doesn't remember her. And I can only imagine when you have like sick parents and they don't even know you. I think that's probably like one of the most hardest things to go through and deal with, because I can't imagine my mother being sick like that and she not even knowing me, not knowing who the hell I am half of the time. Like that's a lot. That's a lot for a person to go through. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, Drew. But then you looking at Drew and she seems very happy with Ralph. And that's so crazy because it's like we know that they're divorced now. They're going through a divorce now. And she's saying that she's in the happier place, in the most happiest place that she was in, that she's ever been in. She's going back into music, like she's recording more music. She got the song called, You Already Know, and he wrote and produced the record. And he was also on the album cover, which I'm just like, how the hell are you on the album cover? Like, this ain't Aaliyah AJ Number the Number. Y'all remember that album cover that Aaliyah did for AJ Number the Number and R. Kelly all in the far left in the background? I'm like, why the hell is he even here? You know what I'm saying? That's what it was giving me. It was giving me AJ Number the Number, Aaliyah vibes to me. Um, so they start talking about Kandi and Courtney, and then she saw it in the blogs that Kandi and Courtney had gotten to this altercation, and Ralph was talking about Drew. No, that Courtney is his cousin. It's a small world, and Kandi got into it with his cousin. Well, baby, you need to tell your cousin to go somewhere and sit down. But I'm not gonna say too much about you, Ralph, because you know that you my husband in my head, toxic and all. So I ain't gonna say too much, but you need to put your cousin on the leash because she coming on the show and like doing the wrong damn things. Like she really is, but it is what it is. Um, let's see, Kandi and Sanya. So from what we see, since the show wrapped, Kandi and Sanya have, gotten they've grown to have a friendship. And they've been going on family trips together. They've been doing a whole lot of stuff together as a unit, as friends and stuff like that. Going to Disney World, taking their kids out, all that other stuff. And Sanya was talking about her family situation and how they was only going to give it like 2 to 3 years before they, send everybody on by their way. And it's only been a year now. And so it's kind of like this. Well, it's only been a year, so I don't know where the disconnect is. I don't know what's going on. T, shut up. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's like things are getting worse. My thing with Sonya is you got too many people in your damn house. You got too many people in your house, and too many grown people in your house at that. So at some point, you're gonna have to let some of these folk go. Like some of these folk can't be in your house. Is it just me? I just really feel like some of these people can't be in your house. Like to me, the folks like you got your mom and your daddy, you got your sister and her husband and their kids. Like it's too many damn people up in that house, and you had to make a decision on whether or not you want to keep these folks in your house because it's just too many. It's just too much going on. You know what I mean? It's just too much going on. So I don't know. I just feel like no, like you didn't even need to give it 3 years. I felt like a year was enough. And it goes to show you that it's not doing y'all no justice. So I just feel like go ahead and let them go and get their own places. Help them find them an apartment, help them find a house or something like that. It's somewhere to find out. It's plenty of places to find a house at in Atlanta. Go ahead and find them somewhere to stay at, y'all. Ty, Kandi says that Ty wants her to be 100% behind him in his movie that he's trying to produce and write. And my thing is, um, Candy can't be one sided with this. Todd has always been 100% behind all the things that she wanted to do and all the things that she's tried to do. So I think that she should give him the same leeway. I get it. You have a lot on your plate, but when do you not? But if he's always 100% behind you and your projects, you can give him a little 100% behind his movie. He ain't asking for that much. He just asking you to be behind his movie. He wants you to support him the same way that you support. He wants you to support him the same way he supports you. And I don't think that that's anything to scoff at. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that there's anything to scoff at. I think that you should give him that 100% because I feel like he gives you 100% all the time. And by him giving you 100% all the time, that leads everybody to believe that that he's living off of you and that he can't do anything without you. You feel what I'm saying? That he can't do nothing without you. He can't do nothing for himself. He got to do everything off of you. So with him doing everything 100%, he gets a bad rep for that a lot. He do, and he do. So you gotta give him the same thing that he gives to you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I think. You feel what I'm saying? So no, I think you got to be a little bit more fair on this. I get it. You got a lot going on. I know that you have a lot to do, but so does he. And even though he has a lot to do, he still comes through for you. So just come through for him. That's just what I think. Okay. Let's see. They discussed the Courtney situation and how Courtney just outright came at Candy for no apparent reason. Because that's exactly what she did. She came at Candy for no apparent reason. And then to top it all off, Sanya decided that she was gonna spill some tea with Candy about Courtney calling her ghetto. Basically, insinuating that she went to a club and ever since she came to the club, she brought the ghetto out. You know what I mean? Like basically saying like she brought the ghetto out, like the ghetto was out. And she was like, for real. And then when she said that, Candy was like, so what did you say? And then that's when Sanya started stuttering. And she started stuttering because of the simple fact that girl, at the end of the day, you started stuttering because you knew that you didn't say anything to defend that girl. You was sitting right over there laughing with Sheree and Courtney. That's what you was doing. That's exactly what you was doing. And you straight backpedal the whole time. Like you said, yeah, 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 yeah. I did. I think I did stand up for you. I did do this. I did. Like, girl, no, you didn't. You know that you didn't. And then Candy was in the confessionals, like, I doubt it. And she was absolutely right. She was right over there laughing. She thought that she was gonna sit up here and spill some tea with you and give you the play by play of what was going on, but she didn't bother to tell you. She didn't bother to tell you that she was right there in the situation. Like she was right there with the situation. Like she was right there playing right along into the shit. Like sitting over there laughing and kikiing about the situation. She was right there with them. So it was just like, girl, get your ass on. Just fake. Just fake. If you know that you didn't defend that girl, what's the need of you going back telling what was said? So you thought you were finna have you a messy moment, and everybody was gonna give you some leeway for that messy moment. Child, please, like, no, no. Tell me what the you said too. Tell me what you said. And a lot of the times, if I already checked somebody and they try to talk about my friend, I don't even tell my friend what was going on because I already checked it. So it's really no need for me to say nothing. I already checked it. I checked it already, so it ain't nothing for me to say. Sonya is a straight up liar. Like when Candy, she could not take it when Candy was checking her ass. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. But yeah, she thought she was finna spill her. She thought that she was finna spill her some tea, and that Kandi wasn't gonna ask her. But what did you say? Nah, nah, Sanya, you weren't finna get away with it. You weren't finna get away with it that easily. You just wasn't finna get away with it that easily. Period. You was not finna get away with it that easily at all. I did not have to go vomit. I went and got me a drink. That's what happened. But yeah, no. But anyways, let's continue. What's next? Okay, so we get into Kandi and Todd. They start discussing their up and coming ventures, and Todd wants to, do a Mexican restaurant. And I'm like, Todd, let the Mexican people have their Mexican restaurant. Let them people have. Here go Mims coming into my comments with the BS. Here he come. Here he comes coming with the BS. But anyway, but yeah, he want to do a Mexican restaurant. And I'm like, I don't want a Mexican restaurant from y'all. Where's the lemonade? Like, when y'all doing Marvin's lemonade? Like, where the lemonade at? Todd, now that's what I want from you. I want the lemonade. That's what I need. I need the lemonade from you. Give me the Marvin's lemonade. That's what I want. And then he said that he gonna do an Aces pizza or some shit like that. And then, he was like, why not take the money that I make from these ventures and then, put it into my film? I get what he trying to do. And it's okay to figure out what you gonna do and how you gonna do it. It's absolutely fine. Like, he got it all mapped out, but he just looked like he tired. Like he looked like he tired. Like Tyler, like he got a lot going on. He looked exhausted as hell. Like, that's how he looked. They started doing food tasting for Blaze. Let me let y'all know something. Me and Jamar went to Blaze back in November. We went to Blaze and we had us a great time. Shout out to the people there that treated me and Jamar like kings, and in Jamar's case, queens. They treated us well there. They treated us like we were straight up celebrities there. They really did. Like, they already knew who we were. They let us in. We didn't have to wait for no reservation. The reservation was already made. We didn't have to do shit. They let us in. Like, they catered to us. They did everything they needed to do for us. So I do appreciate them at Blaze. It was everything. I'm here to support you, friend, as long as you name the baby Bims in honor of me. Oh my God. I can't with Mims. Um but yeah, so they doing food tasting. And then the next thing you know, Melvin comes in with the cast on his arm. Melvin was the one that got shot at the old lady gang. I think it was at the old lady gang. And so as they're sitting there talking and stuff like that, the producer walks over and said, are we not going to address the elephant in the room? And then they was like, we're not going to talk about that. It's a legal situation. And then Kenya was like, we don't, things happen all the time at restaurants, but we definitely don't want that happening at Candy's restaurants. And then Sheree was like, when we go to the old lady gang, you don't know if you're going to get biscuits or bullets. And I'm like, very insensitive. And somebody actually got shot. Very insensitive. Now, if someone says anything about She by Wish, then she gonna have something to say. Like, straight up. If anybody says something about She by Wish, she gonna have something to say. She gonna get all up in her feelings and get pissed off about that. Y'all know it. Let somebody say something about She by Wish. We wouldn't hear the end of that shit. And y'all know we would. And y'all know we wouldn't. Y'all know we would not. She's want to talk about somebody else's business when she barely got a damn business. You know what? That's the thing. That's why I'm on Sheree's neck all season. Because she got so much to say about everybody else and what they got going on and what their business is doing when she ain't got nothing going on for her own self. Like, she didn't have She by Wish for a long damn time. It is what it is. Why wouldn't they talk about it? You're on a reality show. Because it's legal. They can't talk about an ongoing legal situation. That's for any show. When we go to Sheree's house, we don't know if we are going to see. Wait a minute. What? When we go to Chateau Sheree, we don't know if we're going to see a foreclosure sign or a bankruptcy notice. Oh my God, Mims. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That was too funny. Oh my God, y'all. That was fucking hilarious. I cannot. So then after that, we get into Kenya and Akila. They discuss their kids and their relationships and stuff. And Kenya was basically saying that Akila was, she envies Akila because Akila has this marriage, a man that loves her, and that's the only thing that she wants. She wants something like that, while she's going through this divorce and stuff like that. And I think that that's something that we all want. Like, I know I be looking at my friends sometimes and I be like, girl, you got this relationship, you got this going on. But I know deep down a relationship right now is probably not the best choice for me. But, a lot of us want that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. A lot of people want that. But I don't see, like she said, she envies her. Um, Sheree and Sanya meets up. Sheree is a grandmother, but she says she's a glam mother. Use a damn fool, mom. That's what you are. So then she, Kenya and Akila. No, 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 no. Sheree feels some type of way about Kenya, talking about the situation with Kenya. And she feels some type of way about Kenya bringing up the situation with her and Martell. And she feels like if you already knew the situation, then why would you bring it up now? Apparently, Sheree says that Martell had already told her about the situation. She already knew. She said when her and Martell first met, they told each other everything and a lot of things. So that's why she didn't feel the need to be upset. Girl, bye. Cause I don't know who the fuck you think you fooling right now. Girl, please. Like you already know that man didn't tell you nothing. You was just a shock. Like if you knew already, then why would you even act like that? Sheree, bye. Kenya and Akila discussed the situation as well. Kenya felt like, Sheree is always defending a man all the time, especially when they're being aggressive. She's always defending a man. Now, the one time I will agree with that is that the fact that she did say that apparently Matt was abusive, so she provokes a lot of people. That's what she said. Then she said that then she tried to blame Kenya for the whole thing that happened in Miami during season 8 with Tammy and her ratchet ass nephew. They tried to blame that on Kenya as well, and he was out of line. Sheree feels like Kenya had no receipts, but Kenya is more upset at Sheree than she is at Martell. So then we go into Drew and Ralph. They in the studio discussing music. And it's just like I said, it's just so crazy to me watching Drew and Ralph sitting up here like in this happy space, discussing music and how this is like one of the best parts of their marriage and how it's getting them through everything. And then we find out that they're like what we know now, they're going through a divorce. And it's just like, this is weird. So now we get into Sheree and Kenya. They talk about the dating life and how Kenya is moving with his dating life. And then they discuss the situation with Martell. As you know, Sheree is defending Martell tooth and nail when Martell is nobody to fucking defend. He is a trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly male. Why haven't she found a baller? Well, apparently Mel has found something else, but Sheree is stupid. Cause he's everything that Destiny's Child and TLC sung about. Scrubs. Like that's how he is. Like he's a bum. And all he's good for is some dick. That's all a bum is good for is some dick. Cause they ain't got nothing else. Um it's just so funny seeing Sheree defending this shit like tooth and nail. Like she really, really defended Martell down. Like she really defending Martell down, and it's like, girl, you really defending this man? Like she defending him down, like her life is dependent upon it, like straight up, like she is defending him down, and it's like, girl, Martell ain't nobody to defend. Like this whole relationship is just weird and it's fake, and we know that it ain't real, and they only did this for a storyline, for PR, taking pictures for Freddie-O and all that other stuff, and just looking dumb. Like anybody that buys this is crazy, but we're just gonna go along with it for the sake of the show, child. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go along with it for the sake of the show, honey. But it's just stupid. It's ridiculous and stupid, and just girl, like, girl, what are you doing? What are you talking about? It's just crazy. But she gonna defend it tooth and nail because, like somebody said, Sheree's livelihood is dependent on Martell and what he brings to this show. That's why that's why she's defending it left and right, honey. That's why she's defending it, because we already know that without this storyline, Sheree has nothing. She has nothing without this storyline. Period. She has nothing without it, and we know this. We absolutely know this already, but it is what it is, though. We already know that. We already know that she's dependent upon this. Like she needs for this to work. Cause if it don't work, then she gonna look like an asshole at the end of it all. That's why she needs it to work. But it ain't working. Cause we see right through the Maybelline, honey, and it ain't working right at all. Um, so Kenya said it's bros before hoes. I'm gonna need Kenya to stop thinking that Sheree is her friend. Sheree ain't her friend. Sheree don't mean her no good. She gonna defend Martell tooth and nail, and that's just the truth. But y'all, that was pretty much the end of the episode. The second episode was pretty mid. It wasn't boring to me, but it was pretty mid. Like it really didn't give a lot, but it gave enough. But it was mid. It was mid. Um, that's about it. But before we go, let me show y'all something. Give me 1 second. I keep on having to get up, but give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, because I haven't had the chance to do this. Thank you guys for this. Okay, I'm gonna end this video by giving you guys the grace, the thanks, and every damn thing else. Thank you guys for this. I really appreciate it. I don't have the other one. Jamar has the other one. They only gave us one award for podcast of the year. Like they didn't give us our own individual awards. They only gave us one. So I told Jamar I will keep this one because this one is just solely for me, YouTuber of the year. And the other one is podcast of the year, and that's for me and him. So I didn't want Jamar to go without anything. So I said, I keep this one and you keep the other one. So I just want to thank you guys for this. I really do appreciate it. Like I accept it's an award and it's flowers and it's being recognized, and it's the thing that people want to be recognized for their work. People want to people want to be recognized for their work. People want to receive their flowers. People like me especially, because I've been doing this for a long time, and I still cannot believe that I won, but I did. Fair and square. Nobody rigged anything for me. Nobody did nothing for me to be able to win this. I won it fair and square, just like I won the podcast of the year with Jamar fair and square. I did all of that fair and square. And if it wasn't for you guys going out of your way to vote the way that y'all did, because listen, y'all did the damn thing. I'm for real. It's some shit that I could say, but that I ain't gonna say. But y'all really voted. Y'all showed up and showed out for me with these awards. Like the numbers were amazing. And like y'all really showed out. Like I wasn't expecting that big of a turnout for me, but y'all really did that for me. And I really appreciate that. For real, for real. Like I love it. I love you guys. Like once again, thank you guys for this. Cause if it wasn't for y'all voting for me, I never would have gotten this one or the podcast of the year one that Jamar has. I never would have gotten it. So I think I thanked y'all a lot, but y'all gotta understand, y'all are the reason why I want it. Yeah, I do the work. Yeah, I get up here and do the videos, do the lives, do all that good stuff. But if it wasn't for y'all voting, that would not be in my possession. So thank y'all for that. Um, what else do I want to say to you guys before I leave? And like I said, like this has been a trying couple of weeks. I'm telling y'all, this has been a trying couple of weeks. Um, like I said, it's been tough. I feel like I've been attacked every which way. It's some things that you guys don't even know about because I haven't mentioned it because it's not worthy of a response really, but it's a lot. It's a lot that's been going on, especially since I won this award. There's been a lot going on, and it's thank y'all. I feel like I felt attacked every which way since I won this award. And I feel like I'm getting activated because I'm over the shit. Like I'm over the shit. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of everything. I'm sick of everything at this point. And it's just like the more you try to be, humble and the more you try to move past things and let things dust off your shoulder, it still becomes too much. And I'm just tired of the shit. And I feel myself I feel myself activating while I'm elevating at the same time. The devil is busy. I'm telling y'all, the devil is busy. The devil been fucking with me for a while now, for the last few weeks. It's been a lot. But we gonna try not to go there. we gonna try not to go there. we gonna try not to go there. So, but like I said, you don't bother nobody. I don't exactly. Exactly. I don't. I literally sit here and mind my business and do my videos, but that's still not good enough. But it's okay. I've been ignoring a lot of shit, but I feel like I'm at a point to where I can't ignore it no more. And I'm gonna have to unleash at some point. And it's not gonna be good when I do. It's not gonna be good when I do. That's why I'm trying to hold. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hold it in. Cause it ain't gonna be good when it come out. It's not. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be good when it comes out at all. Like I'm sick of it. Like I'm at the point to where I am sick of the shit. I'm sick of it. I am tired of it. I've been trying to be nice. I'm sick of the shit. I'm tired of the shit. And it's just I'm bolted to the top. But I feel like Candy. I feel like Candy. You know how Courtney come for her for no reason? Like, yeah, that's how I feel right now. But we're gonna be all right though. But anyway, with that being said, let your work speak for itself. Let the haters hate. Absolutely. Stay positive and don't give two shits about those haters. Absolutely. Can I add some names to your go off list? I'm not violent, but I love a good show. Shut up, Mims. But y'all, I'm about to go. Um, I'm gonna go and meet my friend at Chili's today. I'm actually supposed to be meeting him I'm supposed to be meeting him in like 12 minutes, but I had to do this live first. So I'm finna go and take a shower and stuff, and I'm probably not gonna be out long because my sinuses is really fucking with me, but I'm still gonna go because I ain't seen my friend in over a year. His mama died back in May of last year. His mother passed, so that was the last time I saw him. Um he was shout out to Sammy. He was we had just left Dallas, and we he had told us that his mother had been sick for a while. And when his mother died, I stopped by the house. We sat together for a little while, and then I went to the wake, and then I went to New York after that. So so yeah, I didn't get to see him a lot, but I did get to go to the wake and stuff like that. I didn't get to, like, that's the last time I seen him since his mother died. And plus he shut down, and he wasn't talking for a while, but now he's back to his old self now, and he's here for a little bit, and I gotta go see him before he leaves. But I'm about to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I still got to do LAMH. I'm gonna do that when I come back from Chili's. And I still got to do Bad Boys Texas. And I'm gonna also do that when I come back from Chili's. And yeah, that's about it. I got to get back on my grind this week because I didn't do anything Saturday nor Sunday. So, well, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, really. So yeah, I got to get back, but that's only because I've been down. I've been sick, so that's the only reason why I ain't been able to do nothing. But once again, and tonight, y'all, the Whether You Like It or Not panel is gonna be on T's platform, and I think L Teddy will be up there tonight. I think he will. If I'm not feeling too good, I won't be there. If I'm not feeling good, I'm not gonna go up there if I don't feel good. But more than likely, I'll be there, and I think L Teddy will be there. L Teddy will be up there, I think. Put it as the second guest, because you know we doing guest sit-ins until till Josiah comes back. And another thing too, I hope you guys tune in because we're about to hit 3 years of the Prelude, our award-winning podcast, and we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for that. Me and Jamar are, so hopefully you guys tune into that. And y'all, we're out of here. We'll see you. I'll see you guys later, and make sure you guys tune into the panel. I'm about to go on T's platform right now. Get the link and save it in the playlist so you guys can go ahead and save it. Well, not really save it, but go ahead and do what y'all got to do as far as you know, putting it up. You know. But y'all, I'm out of here, y'all. To the next one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.